So, the smell. Is it not? Oh boy. It's really tempting. It really is. They don't do onion rings. I wish they would, but they don't. Anyway, this is the company store. It's kind of bright out. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can back up here. And yeah. There you go. Company store right there. Beautiful. It's here in Baldwin Park. The hours are right on the window. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5. They're closed on Sundays. So, yeah. And this In-N-Out, sorry, don't mean to make you dizzy. This In-N-Out, which is located very close, or actually right next door to their packing area. Well, you might have trouble with that because there is, Shake Shack out there. There's Whataburger out there. There's also, Five Guys. Five Guys will give you competition, let me tell you. And they're good. I like Five Guys. However, Five Guys is not my favorite. It's okay. It's not bad. Let me put it to you that way. Anyways, how do they compare to In-N-Out though? You mean you're talking about Five Guys, or we're talking about Whataburger? From what I've been told, Whataburger is the closest thing to In-N-Out. There's a Five Guys in Orange County. Yes, there's quite a few over here in the southern part of LA too. There's one in Carson, there's one in Torrance. So, better view the company store. There you go. So, come on out here. It's in Baldwin Park. The first store that was not located in LA was in 1992, and that's the one in Nevada, which I plan on going to in December with a bunch of friends. So they also do what's called an In-N-Out Foundation, which was started by Esther Snyder in 1984, and it helps abused and neglected children, and they pay 100% of the administrative the administrative costs. Am I a food historian? Not really, no. I just like food, just like everybody else. I'll give you some facts here. Let's see. Texas has two in Frisco and Allen. They did start a new warehouse out there in Dallas. So that's the reason why they were able to go out to Texas and expand further than California, Nevada, Utah, Oregon. So I think they're going to be planning on opening up more stores in the Midwest. One of the tenets of the company is if they can't travel, if one of their trucks cannot replenish their store within 3 or 4 days of truck travel, they don't go there. So the warehouse here for their produce and their meats, it's all here in Baldwin Park. So it's right over there across the other side of that freeway. And their trucks are loaded every day, and they go out to every single In-N-Out store. And each store gets replenished every 3 to 4 days with new product. Hence the reason why your In-N-Out burger tastes really good, because within 3 or 4 days, there's a truck out there in front of the store giving them more product. So that's why they had to wait in Texas. They had to build their new warehouse. Yeah, come on down. This is a great place. I really like it out here. I see it all the time when I pass by on the 10 freeway. And if you don't know where it is, it's right here. This is what the sign looks like. And this is right over, this is right over the 10 freeway. So if you see this sign on the 10 freeway, it's not just a regular In-N-Out store. One side has the replica of the original 10 by 10 store, and on the other side of the freeway has the university and the company store located right next to each other. And of course, a big In-N-Out. This In-N-Out is special compared to all the other In-N-Outs. They open at 9:30. The reason they open up at 9:30 is because they cook a burger and have it available for their warehouse workers. I recently discovered that this particular In-N-Out, every employee gets a burger every day. Yep. You're right. Yep. In-N-Out. This one opens up at 9:30, and people know it. So people come here at 9:30 for a hamburger. 9:30 for a burger here. And the reason these guys are open at 9:30 is because they cook a burger for their warehouse employees. And every employee, everyone who works at In-N-Out gets a burger and fry every day for free. So this is the only In-N-Out, if you're hungry for one, at that hour of the morning. Come down here at 9:30 in the morning and you can get a burger and fries. Also, you ever see those crossed palm trees on your cup? Ever see the crossed palm trees on the bottom of your tray? Well, there's an interesting story about how those crossed palm trees came about. Those crossed palm trees came about as an inspiration because Harry Snyder loved and adored the movie It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World. And in the storyline of A Mad, Mad, Mad World, they were all chasing after treasure. And treasure, in most cases, is always located where there's a cross or an X on the map. Well, for Harry, In-N-Out was his treasure. So he put up crossed palms at his In-N-Out. They're not located at every In-N-Out, like this one does not have one. But if you ever see a crossed palm on your cup, that is Harry's doing. In-N-Out is Harry's treasure. So, isn't that interesting? I didn't know that. Also on your cup, if you look underneath, you will see a Bible verse. And that Bible verse came out as Guy's inspiration. Now, the family is Christian, and I wasn't entirely sure about the meaning of that, but if you notice, there's a Bible verse there too. And if you go to YouTube, look up Huell Hauser's interview with In-N-Out. I think it's with Guy, and he explained the purpose of the Bible verse underneath it. Anyway, yeah, that's the story behind it. If you want to order burgers, there is a not-so-secret menu. Everybody knows about that. The first one to come out was a Flying Dutchman, and that came about because of Rich Snyder. Rich Snyder loved racing cars, and there are pictures of Rich, I believe, who has In-N-Out, and he named his car the Flying Dutchman. Hence the reason you have a Flying Dutchman on the not-so-secret menu. Yes, they were. All because of their son. Yes. That's why you see, I see In-N-Out signs on their drag racing cars. There's so many pictures of that happening with them. Anyway, the other interesting fact you should know about In-N-Out is that they feed all the tournament band members at Band Fest, and at the end of every Rose Parade, they also feed the football teams, both sides, in the Rose Bowl, called Team Feed. So, yeah. They also have trucks that go out. There's a total of 10 trucks that are self-sufficient and go out and can cater to parties, weddings, events, anything you want. So, there are 2 company stores, one here in Baldwin Park. The other is in Las Vegas. So if you're in Vegas, besides being online and coming here to Baldwin Park, you can also see the one in Las Vegas. Let's see, is there anything else I can tell you about? Yep. So I'm going to go inside and take a look. And you can order all these items from the online store, or you can come out here to Baldwin Park and take a look, which I'm going to do. Yeah, it's always busy around lunchtime. Yeah, look at that. T-shirts. Oh, look at that. You guys can get that, right? New t-shirts come out every year. There's one designed every year. So every year they come out with a new t-shirt or a new t-shirt design. So you can get a lot of things here. Look at that. Even a replica of their bag. Isn't that interesting? And a seat. Look at that. Tons of caps. Tons and tons. Oh, they're beanies. Excuse me. They're beanies and caps. So again, you guys can come into the company store, or you can go online and purchase all this stuff. Or maybe not all this stuff. Oh, look at that. Boots. That's something I haven't seen yet. And they have the crossed palms. So again, my name is Flames. You can follow me on Twitter at Flames or Flaming Rickshaw. Follow me on Instagram as Flaming Rickshaw. You can also follow me on YouTube, SLK Writer Chick, and on Facebook, Jen Wan, 2 N's. Bags. Wow, that is a lot of t-shirts. Well, this is this year's t-shirts. So they're going to be coming out with a new one. Wow, that's a lot of t-shirts. Look, onesies. Wow. That's cute. Oh, wow. I was like looking at this cabinet. Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. I know how much t-shirts are. I was like this cabinet. I don't know if you can see past the glare. But, wow. You know, I always wanted one of these things. Oh, look at that lip balm. Wow. I always wanted that thing. 2 reasons I don't get it. No antenna. I'm always afraid someone will take off with it. Magnets. Look at that. Oh, you see that safety pin? If you're not familiar with In-N-Out, all their workers wear an apron, a red apron around their waist, and they're secured with that safety pin back there that you see. So, look at that. Oh, wow. And an iPhone case cover, too. And unfortunately, that one's for display only. Can't sell it. Sorry, guys. So, if you're one of my friends who's going to be following me in December, let me know. Get your shirt. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed my scope today of In-N-Out. Follow me on Twitter at Flames or Flaming Rickshaw. And you can also follow me on Instagram as Flaming Rickshaw and on Facebook, Jen Wan, JenNWon. And hopefully I will also put this up on YouTube and look up SLK Writer Chick. And I will put this up on YouTube as well so you can see my tour one more time. Next time won't be a food scope. It's going to be something else. So I hope you guys enjoyed my trip today. And I will talk to you guys later. Again, if you've never been to In-N-Out, you got to come out here. You go to In-N-Out, come out here to California, look it up. There are 300 of them. So come out here, and when you come to California, look up In-N-Out.
great place. Talk to you guys later. Bye.